A low-flying helicopter ride presents the breathtaking beauty of the Mekong River Delta. This source of the Mekong is high up in the Tibetan Himalayas, and as the river flows into the South China Sea, its massive delta of waterways and canals make for some of the most fertile farmland in the world, and South Vietnam's most densely populated region. Yet to an American serving here in 1967, Vietnam will always be a land of great contrasts. For throughout these mangrove forests, coconut groves, rice paddies, and villages, the Vietcong enemy thrived. And it was the job of the sailors assigned to the U.S. Navy's mobile riverine forces to sort out the good from the bad.
Wind 0354, 9 knots over. 204, we're way in. Sign at 2, roger out.
Yankee Echo, Yankee Hotel, over.
An auxiliary barrack ship stationed just offshore served as home base for the crews of the Huey UH-1B helicopters, nicknamed Seawolf. These gunships were one of the critical elements of the Navy's forces here. Another critical element was the fiberglass and aluminum hull patrol boat River, or PBR. The Mobile Riverine Force, or Brown Water Navy, was a unique combination of the Navy's Task Force 117 and SEAL teams, working together with the Army's 9th Infantry Division. And mobile, the Riverine Force was, as it could travel 150 miles in 24 hours and be ready for combat within 30 minutes of anchoring. Each day, the Seawolf helicopters and PVRs would leave at dawn on a 16-hour patrol to search out and destroy the Vietcong guerrillas, who consider the Mekong Delta their territory as well. Perfect coordination between the Seawolves and PVRs was imperative for successful operations and the minimization of casualties. Water seemed to be everywhere in the Mekong Delta during the monsoon season. With few formal roads, canals were the main avenues of transportation for the Vietcong, and so all crucial Navy warfare tactics featured boats and helicopters in one way or another. The barrack ship also provided a mobile docking facility for numerous PBRs. Operations on the murky and shallow waters of the Mekong Delta required the PBR to be a very specialized craft. Only 32 feet long and drawing less than 1 foot of water, a PBR was propelled by a pump jet, as normal propellers would not have been able to survive the Delta's weed-choked waters. The PBRs were designed to be highly maneuverable and were capable of a top speed of 20 knots. A compact but sophisticated radar system searched for Vietcong activity around them. A PBR was heavily armed for such a small boat, carrying twin 50 caliber machine guns facing forward and a 30 caliber gun facing aft. Throughout the Delta and in the infamous Rung Sat swamp marsh, the PBR saw a considerable amount of action between the long stretches of tense boredom that occurred during a typical patrol.